People are scared of failing and they fail themselves for not trying something that can help them. Yeah, most people, that's how they do. And ask me and I will tell you, because whatever mistakes you can think of, I made it, especially in real life. As an employee, I made a lot of mistakes too. Well, I made more mistakes in a regular life than in my business. I can tell you, I made a lot of mistakes in my business. By trying to start my business, I made a lot of mistakes. But I made more mistakes in my real life, in my social life, as an individual, as a person. I make more mistakes. I fail more time in life than in my business. I fail more time. I failed so many times at school. You might say, "Oh yeah, you can do videos. You talk like you speak English like, hey, not fluently, but I'm trying my best." All these things are the way I treat myself, the way I practice. This is how it is. If you never practice nothing, you will never be good at it. And if you go on YouTube, look for my old video. When I first started, I was terrible. I was terrible. But now I can do it with no problem because I try, I fail, I woke up, I fail, and start over, fail again, start over, fail again, start over, until now I can come and tell you this is what you should do. So if you want to asking me like, "Oh, I want to start a business, but I don't know what to do." Well, whatever you do in your job, you can turn it into a business. Because what is business? Business is just a service that you're selling to someone else. You just find a group of people that have a problem and you solve those people problem and they pay you for solving their problem. That's it. It's not something like a magic or something you have to create from, like, it's not like something you have to invent, something that did not exist before and you have to come up with it. No, this is not how it is. Business is a service that you provide someone and the person pay you for that service. You go to work, you provide a service, and they pay you for the service that you provide at your job. It's simple. It's the same thing, except you don't go to work for somebody else. You create your own job. Simple. Back in 2012, I used to work as a steward guy and in one of the biggest hotel in West Palm Beach. I used to wash dishes, wash pot, clean floors. I used to clean like stove, oven, all these things. Guess what I'm doing right now? The same thing. I go to people's house and clean their home. Where did I learn that? From my job. That's the same thing that I used to do. And now I went like, hey, I can sell that service to people that much, because there's a lot of people, they have money, but they don't have enough time to clean their house. That's somebody who started a landscaping business. Those people, they have money, but they don't have time. Well, it's not they don't have time. They're not gonna waste their time, because time is not money as people make you think, make you believe. Time is more important than money. So someone who makes, because I know some guys, they're 1 hour worth $10,000. For 1 hour, $10,000. You think they will spend 1 hour cleaning their house while they can use that same 1 hour to make $10,000? Do you think they will clean their house? No, they won't do that. Do you think they will spend time lawn the grass while they can pay somebody way cheaper than make an hour to do that? No, they won't do that. Do you think they will do laundry? Do you think they will iron their own clothes? No, they won't do it. They don't have time for that. That time is precious. Time is something like they can use it to have fun, to do something like more meaningful. They won't do it. That's when you come and now whatever problem that they have, you create a solution and you bring the solution to them and they pay you for that. Yeah, I go to people's house and clean their home. Where did I learn that? From my job. That's the same thing that I used to do. And now I went like, hey, I can sell that service to people that much, because there's a lot of people, they have money, but they don't have enough time. Most of my clients, they want to call me every day to clean anything for them, while they can make ten or $15,000 an hour or in a day. Don't fail yourself by not trying, because failure of trying is harder than try and fail. If you try and fail, well, you will say, okay, I tried something and I failed. But if you never try and you know that you can succeed, when it's time to retire, you will realize that you made a big mistake and you will regret. And that's the worst thing, when you not that's the worst thing of not trying. Regret. Because there's a lot of people, go to the cemetery, if there's a lot of people, if you can wake them up from dead and ask them, they will tell you they make the biggest mistake in their life by not trying something that they know that can create income for them.